Sharon, new at 6:30 tonight. With just about a month left to file taxes, fraud continues to be a big concern. In just the last week, we've had at least 2 new reports of fraud to the Columbia Police Department.
Today, ABC 17's Lindsay Burning talked to experts, that is, about how to protect yourself when you're filing taxes. And Lindsay, the IRS tells you this is a growing problem.
Marissa, they do. I talked to the IRS today, and I'm told fake tax returns resulting from identity theft is one of the biggest problems they're seeing right now. Mike Harrison with the Mid-Missouri Better Business Bureau says by the time victims find out, it may take a while to fix the problem.
The only way, though, that you will find out about it is when you go to file your tax return. You will get a letter from the IRS saying that a tax return has already been filed using your information.
A federal court of appeals struck down IRS rules that required tax preparers to pass an exam and complete continuing education requirements. An official with the IRS tells me if you pay someone to file your taxes, the only thing they're required to have is a preparer's tax identification number. But anyone can register for an ID number on the IRS website, no qualifications needed. So some states are taking it upon themselves to regulate tax preparers. But I checked with the State Department of Revenue, and Missouri doesn't. Hi, I'm Lindsay with ABC 17. Okay. I'm doing a story today on tax prep services and asking what kind of requirements your tax preparers have to work here. The owner of Liberty Tax Service tells me all employees have to go through extensive training and testing through Liberty Tax. They also have to meet a number of practice hours and file many practice tax returns before helping a customer. Employees also have to renew their identification number and continued education. Amy Jones, the manager at America's Tax Office, says her employees have to go through a training program as well and take 15 hours of continuous education a year.
I try to do as much updating during the year as possible, and a lot of times you can't really update until they come out with the new regulations. So we're scrambling to get all those updates.
The IRS tells me other red flags are if the tax preparer bases your payment price on the size of your refund or if you can't contact them after April 15th. The IRS says they have a new directory of qualified tax return preparers on its website, and you can search the ones in your area with your zip code. We'll have a link to that on our website, abc17news.com.
Lindsay, thank you. And if you think you're a victim of tax fraud, you should contact the IRS immediately.